Hello, I'm Sally Bourner. I'm the local policing unit commander for the borough of Solihull in the West Midlands. It's August 2013 and I'm here today in Castle Bromwich Hall Gardens, right at the heart of our community, a hidden gem. Earlier on I recorded a video with the head gardener, Chris, who works here. So to find out more about the wonderful place that is Castle Bromwich Hall Gardens, take a look at that video. For those of you who pay lots of attention to detail, if you've watched that video, you may have noticed that I got my words mixed up. This is actually Castle Bromwich Hall Gardens, not Castle Hall Bromwich Gardens. And the event in October that Chris and I spoke about, which is the Apple event, is actually taking place throughout that weekend, Saturday the 5th and Sunday the 6th of October. So come along, it really is a great place to come and visit. I think maybe one of the reasons why I actually got the words the wrong way round is I'm a little bit tired. Often part of my responsibilities are about being on call for the whole of the West Midlands, and a couple of nights ago I got called in the middle of the night 2 or 3 times. But that's all part of what we do, and the reason I got called was because colleagues wanted me to help them protect vulnerable people. 3 people had gone missing, and in terms of our investigations, thankfully all 3 people were found safe and well. For those of you who watched my message last month, you will know that I was also focusing very strongly on our key focus on protecting vulnerable people from harm. Castle Bromwich Hall Gardens really is a hidden gem here in our borough. And I want to make the link between this being a hidden gem and the area of policing that I focused on last month, which is about domestic abuse. We want to work really, really hard with victims and with our partners to make sure that domestic abuse is not hidden. Domestic abuse affects people across our society, and I'd like to thank the many people who got in contact with me after last month's message with your feedback. I had a very powerful email from a gentleman called Vincent who shared with me his story as a victim of domestic abuse. And this month I wanted to stress that domestic abuse affects people across our society, men, women, people from all different backgrounds. And at the end of this message we will be providing some contact support groups for men who are experiencing domestic abuse, and also further reflecting the really strong work we do with organisations, particularly locally, such as Birmingham and Solihull Women's Aid, to protect people. In terms of domestic abuse, more and more people are coming forward to report, because what we all want to do is for people to tell us what's going on, because when you tell us what's going on, we and other agencies can help you. Between April and July of this year, we have seen 1,000 more people who have come forward to tell us about living with domestic abuse. That's really, really encouraging. That's West Midlands wide, and a big focus of what we do is encouraging that reporting. As I say, we'll be providing contact details for people experiencing domestic abuse, and I'm also delighted to share with you the fact that on Saturday the 7th of September, Birmingham and Solihull Women's Aid will be opening a new shop in Stratford Road in Shirley. I am going to repeat that in a minute, because every so often, because we're so close to Birmingham Airport, which is also such a big part of our community here in Solihull, the planes fly over. Peace and tranquility now, so if anybody missed the last because of the roar of the aeroplane engines, delighted to share with you that on Saturday the 7th of September, Birmingham and Solihull Women's Aid will be opening a new shop on the Stratford Road in Shirley. To find out more, take a look at their website, and to find out more about all the work that we all do, take a look at the details at the end of the video. Protecting people from harm is so important to policing. Earlier on this week, West Midlands Police launched an operation known as Operation Sentinel. You can find out lots more about it via our website, via our Twitter feeds, and via the work that we do day in and day out. Over the months ahead, we will be focusing even more strongly on those things that are often hidden but have a massive impact on victims. focusing on child sexual exploitation, honour-based violence, human trafficking, female genital mutilation and domestic abuse. So keep watching, because these are themes that will feature through my videos and all of the work we're doing within the West Midlands. And I want to close by saying, please, if you're having a tough time and your life is being affected by domestic abuse or anything else that is having an impact in your life, please tell us. If you don't feel able to tell us, there are all sorts of organisations and other partners, both in the third sector and organisations working within the council and housing, everywhere, who can help you. Please get in contact. We're here to help. Thanks for watching.